Hey everybody, welcome back for another monthly sticker haul. Today, these are things that I either got or purchased in January, and I'm probably going to combine it with February because with the move and everything, I didn't really purchase a lot of stuff until February. So let's just jump into it. The first thing I want to show you is a very thoughtful anniversary present that my husband got me. So it says guest books on it, but that's not what it is. I'll show you, obviously. So our first wedding anniversary was January 14th, and we were meant to go to New Zealand for our anniversary. We had booked a trip basically the same week that we adopted our kitten. We booked this trip to New Zealand, or at least we booked flights, and we were supposed to leave on New Year's Day and come home on Martin Luther King Day. And so we would be in Queenstown, New Zealand for our first wedding anniversary. Somehow the fate of the kitten and the fate of that trip were intrinsically tied to each other, I guess, if you want to think about it that way, because our kitten got sick and she was in the middle of treatment when we were supposed to go on that trip, so the closer we got to the trip, we decided to reschedule. We had to reschedule all the flights, all the intercity flights, and the hotels we canceled and mostly rebooked. And luckily we hadn't booked any excursions yet, so, because a lot of times those are not refundable, so, or changeable. So there was that. So for our wedding anniversary, we did spend it together, but it was in where we were living at the time. We went out to a nice dinner, and my husband got me something really thoughtful. On that note, we rescheduled the trip to this fall, and what he got me, this was very, very sweet of him. I don't 100% know where this is from. It says redberryguestbooks.com on the side. So I've seen these as really popular guest books for weddings, but he got like a little, I'm assuming it's just blank inside. I haven't taken it out of the packaging yet, but it's basically like a little book we can use to either plan or scrapbook our New Zealand vacation. So it just says Jessica and Nathan Adventures in New Zealand. So I thought that was so sweet of him. I've never had like a more like surprised reaction to a gift. Like it kind of blew me away. So this is wood, and then I'm assuming it's paper on the inside, and it's kind of like bound with like this green leather. So looking forward to using that. And then to go with it, he was like, you can use these in there, you can use these in your planner, whatever. He did get me some stickers. So this sheet is from a shop called Where's Claire. It looks like it's in the UK. Okay. These are kind of like on a matte vinyl. So just a lot of different things associated with New Zealand, especially like camping and hiking and everything. I believe this is a tower in Auckland. It's like Hobbiton, very known for the lambs and the sheep and the kiwi birds and all of that. And then there's like cricket and mountains and kiwis and all that. The only thing I don't know for sure, I have been doing more research for this vacation than I have for like other vacations in the past. I don't exactly know what this symbol means. I think it's something important, so I should probably look it up. And of course there's a little speech bubble with Kia ora. So that's from Where's Claire. And then he also got me this sheet. I don't think I'm going to take this one out of the packaging. It's just Birds of New Zealand. And the script Birds of New Zealand is also a cutout sticker. So the only ones I was really only aware of the kiwi bird and this bird that I can't pronounce right now. I will learn, I promise, that I had seen before but never knew the name of. I don't know any of these other birds. Obviously New Zealand is an island country, so like they've got very unique animals there through isolation. So I don't know how many of these we're actually going to see, but I thought that was very sweet of him to get some stickers to go along. So some of these are pretty big for planner stickers, but like also at the same time, I feel like New Zealand's not really represented in the planner sticker world as far as like kits or icons and things like that. So I might end up using a couple of these like landmarks especially in my planner when we finally get to go. If you have any suggestions for kits to use for New Zealand, any thoughts you have, I'm definitely going to reuse, because I've already used this kit like multiple times, or use this art multiple times. I'm definitely going to reuse Kittenish Jess's like Lord of the Rings art for one of the weeks, but I have like a travel week and then like a week after as well to use. So I'm considering some like spring mountain kits because it'll be spring in New Zealand when we go. But if you have any ideas, let me know, because it's not as open and shut as just like buying a New Zealand kit, because as far as I know, one does not exist. So that was my anniversary present from my husband. What a guy. We love him. Can't wait to use all of that. I'll probably use the book as like a journal or a scrapbook or something. And then secondly, of course, we got Tanya representation. We got Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I needed some February stickers. I also needed to restock like a lot of cat medical stickers. Let's be honest. So let's crack into this. I need to take my invoice out. PSA, take your invoices out off camera, because as much as I love watching all y'all's videos, I don't need to know where you live unless you invite me over to your house. So, lots of freebies in here as always. There's a postcard. I'm assuming this was the January postcard. It says this winter is all booked with the Molly reading winter art. Very cute. There is a full box freebie that says this is the January Molly Squad freebie. It says we go together like planners and stickers, and it's Molly and Nayeli, if you're watching this, is this supposed to be based off your cat? Because it looks a lot like your cat. Your beautiful, gorgeous Khaleesi. So anyway, bestie friends right there. I'm in a weird mood today. I'm sorry. It's been kind of a stressful day. This looks like the January freebie. It is Valentine's themed. So you got like sticker sheets and sweethearts and Molly holding pens and planners and washi and little locks and Valentine's Day cutie. I needed a restock of Molly Goes to the Vet because my old sheet I bought probably a couple years ago, and there's been too many vet visits this last year in this household. Got Molly Loves Date Night. I think this is the third iteration of this sticker sheet. Wait for it, wait for it. This is definitely one of the first sheets I ever bought from Tanya. And I was going through my sticker stash the other day and realized I have like every iteration of this sticker sheet, and I think it's really funny. Like, I think this was the original one. I have one left here. And then this was the iteration before this one. I have one left here. And then I have repurchased this one again. So I love this sticker sheet. My husband and I are cat people, so it makes sense to have a date night sheet that is a couple of cats looking off into the distance. On the other end of this, we have Molly gets into an argument. This doesn't actually apply to my relationship that often. This is more for other people. Sorry, other people in my life. You know what's funny about this? This cat that Molly's arguing with looks like this cat that has that passes through our backyard every now and then. I saw him the other day, and I mentioned it to my husband. He's like, "Oh yeah, that cat comes around a lot." I'm like, "Interesting. Seems like a really friendly cat." He wanted to come in the house. Obviously, I did not let him because I'm pretty sure if I did, my cat Evie would be like, "No, no boys allowed. No, you're not going to live here." So as Molly gets in an argument, story time to go along with that one. Molly loves Shakespeare because I enjoy Shakespeare live in the summers, and like every summer I try to go to some sort of like Shakespeare performance. Molly hates Shark Week. Yeah, I don't think anything else needs to be said here. Molly gets vaccinated. I was out of this sheet, and I use it for not only my own appointments, but my cat's appointments. So, coolly. What the heck? I don't know. Molly loves mom life. This is not happening anytime soon, if ever. As far as being a human mom. I got this because it reminds me of how I feel with my cats lately. They are both a handful lately. I don't even mean that in like an attitude way, just like both of them have had so many medical issues and they stress me out lately that like this is me in the wintertime because I have this big fluffy robe and they just both need me a lot. So we are not trying to be human parents right now. And it's a good thing because the medication I had to give my cat for 3 months, you really shouldn't handle it if you're pregnant. So it's a good thing I wasn't trying, right? Anyway, so if you are trying for that journey, I wish you the best. It's just not my journey right now. But that's why I got Molly Loves Mom Life, because that looks like me, honestly, dealing with my cats. Molly gets her blood drawn. I don't know, I just thought this would be a good one to have. My cats like have blood work more regularly lately than I ever anticipated. And then I got Molly Loves Basketball. What I thought was funny about this, okay. When I saw this on the screen, I thought on her jersey it was an S. And so in my mind, this was perfect because I just moved to Sacramento and that means I can root for my Sacramento Kings. Like we're going to a Kings game later this year. But I'm realizing now it's a 5. It's still fine. We can just pretend it's an S. But yeah, I needed some basketball stickers. And then finally, I got the February monthly kit because I feel like I'm going to try and do all Itty Bitty Sticker Co. monthly kits, which means, Tanya, if you're watching this, I need the March kit, please. Please. Yeah, I'm going to need it. Okay? Thank you. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I apologize. But yeah, this is like her Valentine's book theme and same setup as the one that I used in January, just different colors. So yeah, that is everything for the haul as of now. I have a couple of orders out that I just bought a bunch of kits, y'all, from some people who just released some really good kits recently. So that will probably be the second half of this haul, but that is all for now. All right, this next part of the haul is going to be Lynner designs, and can I just say this got here like ridiculously quickly. I'm pretty sure I ordered this the first weekend of February and it got here like the second weekend of February. And I've been having some issues with my mail since moving. Like things take longer to get to me since I've moved. I don't know if it's just because of all the weather we've had. So this got here super quickly. I ordered a kit and then some underlays for some weeks coming up. So I did get Camilla from C_Loves Planning freebie. So this is a script freebie that's unfoiled. So it says reading with my love, feeling lucky, finished book, brain is a fried egg. My cat just did something. Anyway, I did it. I love you so much. New book and LMAO. So I thought that was a really handy little freebie to have. And then there's just a regular freebie on her matte paper, or no, this is on her glossy paper, with this cute little elephant character just doing all the things like washing the dishes and baking, laundry, yoga, reading, just like relaxing with the laptop and some fast food, a laptop, just a regular elephant, a camera, and it looks like maybe just being on your phone. So that's a really cute freebie. I love that. There's also a journaling card. I don't know what art this is or if it's like exclusive to her shop or something. If you know, let me know. I don't remember seeing this art, but I know she did a couple mystery kits maybe, so maybe that's what that's from. Then I've got some underlays. So I've been waiting to get these vintage letter underlays for forever, but I didn't know what kit to get them for, and I finally have an idea. I got these in the color bronze, so it's just like a script font. You can't really like read what it says, but that's fine. I love a good like script for decoration. So I'm really excited about these. Like back in my Photoshop days on like the Harry Potter message boards, the script brushes were like my favorite thing to like overlay things. So this is a very similar concept right here. So those are vintage letter, again in bronze. You'll see those in my planner pretty soon. You'll also see these underlays really soon in my planner. These are her rain underlays in the color chrome, which I don't know how it differs from like silver. I'm trying to like describe it. It's not like as bright as silver. That's the main difference. But I just thought this was really cute with like the raindrop clouds and the umbrellas. And I think there's like some swirls to represent like cyclones and things like that. So those are really cute. And then finally, I did get one kit. I got my Easter kit from Lynner Designs this year. I did order this on her matte paper just because for me it's cheaper, and also I personally like how it writes better. It's like a matte vinyl. She did send it on her glossy paper, but that's fine. I can still definitely use it. I just thought this was really cute for the Happy Easter banner and the bunny, and then for the hot cross bun. Also, this chick is really cute. And doesn't this person look like Mariah Carey? Like, is that supposed to look like Mariah Carey? I don't know. Not mad about it. I just think it's funny. So yeah, I got the mini kit. So you get full boxes. You get an extra full box with your washi and date covers. You get this functional page of patterned labels and half boxes, and then the solid labels and half boxes, the glitter headers, and then a few little things and other types of labels. And then this page with your deco weekend banner, habit trackers, some page flags, some labels, and some square boxes. So I really like Lynner Designs mini kit. I think I stand by, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I do think her mini kit version makes the most sense out of all like the mini kits out there, because a lot of mini kits lately like include like all the extra full boxes, and I don't really need that. I need more functional stuff because I use a mini kit as a mini kit. So I don't know if that made sense, but I do really like her mini kit format. I think it just is very nice and functional. So that is everything from Lynner Designs. All right, for the next part of this haul, we got a few kits. So I got Cafe with Anna and Itty Bitty Sticker Co. again, because there were a couple things that came out that I needed. But let's start with Anna's shop. I love this sticker. It says, "You've got great taste." So I picked up 3 mini kits in glossy because every one of these, I saw them and I was just like, need it. I need it. So this was my first order with her and not disappointed at all. Very, very happy. So this first kit is Impossible. This is what I call the Brandy Cinderella movie. That's how I've always referred to it, but it is technically Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella, whatever. It's Brandy Cinderella. Okay, it's Whitney Houston Cinderella. That's what it is in my mind. And when she sneaked this art on her Instagram, I just like audibly gasped and got the giddiest I've gotten about anything in a while. My life's been really hard lately. There are very few things that make me super happy like when I was a kid, and this was just one of those things that made me so happy. So if you have not watched this version of Cinderella, just know that I, a 90s baby, had a recording of this from like Wonderful World of Disney that my mom put on VHS, and I definitely wore a hole in that tape. I was obsessed with Cinderella as a kid, not so much as an adult. Like, she's definitely not my favorite princess anymore, but I was obsessed with the animated Cinderella, and I was obsessed with Brandy Cinderella as well. So this art is stunning, and I commented this on Anna's video, but I feel like this is such a versatile kit. Like, yes, you can just like use it because Cinderella, but like you could use it for your birthday or a wedding. I get wedding vibes from this scene. What else? Halloween, because pumpkins and dressing up and all of that. New Year's. I mean, I feel like this is just like so versatile. I don't know when I'm going to use it. I might use it for Halloween. I might use it for my birthday in May. I don't know. But yeah, this is just great. Love this art. And like I mentioned, these are all going to be mini kits. In glossy paper. So those are the extra freebie boxes, and then there's a journaling card with the same art. Love it, obsessed with it, want to use it right away. I think I have it slotted for my anniversary. I don't remember where I have an idea for where to use this in my planner, but it is probably gonna get used this year because like this is just fantastic. The kitten's eating. Good job, honey. We will talk about the kitten in another video. That is part of the reason I'm so stressed out right now. But anyway, I came home to this order the day after dealing with some stuff with the kitten, and I was just flipping through stickers at 1 a.m. and it felt good. So that's Impossible. Absolutely love this. Then we have Black History, and so this one's exclusive to her shop, just FYI. This one isn't, but she was definitely the first person to post about making a kit with it, at least among the people that I follow, so I picked it up from her because I was ordering anyway, and I'm like, well, I need this art too, and I didn't know at the time if this was exclusive to her or not because she was the only person posting about it, so I'm happy I got it from her because, you know, she posted about it first and put it into sticker form first. So this is a Black History Month kit, of course. I might use this for the last week of February. I had something else pulled, but I don't think it's really gonna fit the week I'm currently living. I was also thinking about saving this for Juneteenth or for next year, but I might just end up using it this year. Also, I did not notice until I got stickers from her that her logo is a little heart made out of 2 coffee beans. We love it. We love it. As a coffee addict, we love it. And I love the script in this kit. I love script brushes on pretty much anything. I also just really love the colors of this kit. It's not normally a color scheme that like I use, but I think it's great for like this time of year and also for Black History Month. Yeah, it brings like together February and everything really nicely. Yeah, obsessed with this script font. Obsessed with the museum scene as well and the art and all of that. So I don't think I'm really gonna go anywhere this week other than work. So I feel like this might work for this last week of February, first week of March. So you might see this in a lineup very, very soon. If not, I might use it for Juneteenth because obviously it would fit then as well. But yeah, really love this. So that is Black History. So you can get that from other shops as well, but like I mentioned, hers was the first that I saw to like make this a kit, so that's cool. And then this one also is exclusive, like the Impossible art, to her shop. This is the Alien Superstar. This is the Beyonce kit. And when I ordered this, I had not yet listened to the new singles. I'm not like a Beyonce super fan. Like I feel like because she's a major pop star, like there's plenty of her songs that I really like, but I don't usually listen to like her full albums. But I don't know, I just wanted to get this kit because it was exclusive to Anna's shop and I figured I would find a way to use it. So it came with this like scene box, which if you weren't going to the Renaissance tour, you could like put half boxes over that probably. And like, you know, then it's just kind of a general concert scene, or you could just use it like that. And then there is a die cut freebie as well. And sorry, the kitten is going to the litter box and I'm not going to stop her because she definitely, hold on, I need to help her though. Sorry, just wanted to make sure she was okay. Yeah, baby. Like I mentioned, we'll have to talk about the kitten in another video. I don't remember where I was, but yeah, I'm not a Beyonce like super fan. Probably haven't listened to most of her albums from the last 10 years. Definitely have listened to singles and enjoy them. And I went and listened to the most recent singles because I was watching one of Anna's videos and she was like, if you like country, you'll probably like them. And now I'm obsessed with Texas Hold'em because I am a country girl, or I was, until the 2016 election happened, honestly. And then I kind of noped out of country music for a while because, yeah. If you're curious, my favorite country artist is definitely Casey Musgraves, who is from Texas, but is not a jerk. So like, we love that. Like my favorite all over album where I can listen to an album and love every single song is her debut album, Same Trailer, Different Park. For some reason, I royally struggled to say that, and sorry, my husband is texting me. Anyway, so I'm obsessed with Texas Hold'em, also obsessed with 16 Carriages now. But Texas Hold'em is the more fun song, right? Like 16 Carriages is like deep. Anyway, all of that to say, I had not listened to the new singles. When I ordered this, I just kind of wanted exclusive art. I like seeing different stuff out there in the planner community, and I was like, even if I don't use this for something Beyonce related, I feel like it's still like a really fun, beautiful kit. I love clip art kits. Nella, I think is her name. Like, I love her art. And like, I feel like you could use this for other types of concerts too. Like, it doesn't have to be a Beyonce concert. This is another one I'm considering using for Juneteenth because I know here in Sacramento there's going to be a big event that may or may not have like a concert associated with it. So I feel like that would be a good way to use it. Just a fun kit to have. And black and red are not normally like my colors, but like they're nice bold colors, which I feel like sometimes we're lacking in the very like muted pink pastel planner world. So this is just a really fun kit. I love buying like people's exclusive art kits. So that is everything from Cafe with Anna. 3 mini kits, and these are giving me life right now in a very tough situation. So that's everything from her. Kind of obsessed. And then, like I mentioned, I've got an itty bitty order from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I needed to pick up my March monthly kit from her. So I picked up a couple other sheets as well, but I didn't need a ton of stuff. And I'm also just going to be honest, we had to go spend a lot more money on the kitten again to get her healthy again. I just threw a bunch of stickers on the floor. Hold on. So my stickering budget is not super high. Anyway, I got another journaling card. Might regift that one. Oh, good kitten eating again. This is the Molly Squad freebie. It is 2 cleaning related full boxes. I love this dust bunny sheet. I owned that before getting this kit, but for some reason I had not noticed it was an actual like dust bunny with little ears and whiskers until someone pointed it out in the Facebook group. But yeah, that's the PR team freebie. And then this is just the February 2024 freebie. Lots of good practical things for spring cleaning. This is the sheet I'm talking about with the dust bunnies. I use this to represent my kitten a lot because she's messy, because she's a baby. I got Molly Loves Her Resume because I am definitely still job searching since I'm kind of like underemployed lately. And then I have Molly Loves Maps because this is a newer sheet. The resume sheet is a new sheet too. I just like having these for like planning trips or going places and things like that. I like having map related stickers and I didn't have any currently. And then finally I've got the March monthly kit, which is spring cleaning themed. And since we just moved and the kitten's been sick again, I feel like March it's gonna involve a lot of cleaning and organizing and stuff. So that's the first sheet. I really love the colors of this. It's very fun for March, like muted pastels, but with orange too, without it being like green. So I like that. So that is everything from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. All right, let's go ahead and close out this January, mostly February haul. So the last thing I'm going to show you is this order from Printpression, who I had never ordered from before. And he was having a liquidation sale to kind of like jumpstart, restart some things. So I decided to order a little planner that I had my eye on for a while, but I just never ordered. And since it was a liquidation sale, I'm like, let's do it before it's gone. So there are a few freebies in here. This looks like a sparkly lavender hollow. So these look like a collab between Scribble Prints Co. and Once More with Love. So we got header overlays and then some Munchkin characters. And then there is a gold foil bundle here. It's like recenter. Looks like a gold foil bundle. I miss the old SPC foil bundles, honestly. I really like them, but change always has to happen. There's some bow deco, which I really like mini deco like this because you can just use it for whatever. Like you can put it on washi, you could put it on full boxes, you could put it literally wherever you want. This one looks like a matte gold, but this is just the icon and old date dot sampler. I really love corners too because you can do literally anything with them, and these are like a bunch of floral and leaf corners, so those are very versatile. These are header overlays. I know they look like full box overlays, but they're header overlays. I don't really use header overlays that much, but I love that this is in gold because that's definitely my foil color of choice. And then you have some washi overlays, so the shorter washi, the longer washi, and then kind of like the leftover washi. So enough about the freebies, even though I'm very excited anytime I get foiled freebies because foil's kind of expensive and I love it, but it's not my first priority with planning, so I often don't buy it unless it's absolutely something I deem necessary for a week or if there's just like something really cool and unique. So those are the freebies. He also included these 2 freebies, and I knew I was getting these because they were added at checkout. So there's the precision tweezers. I have a pair of these, but these ones actually look nicer. Like the point looks like you can actually grab stuff. So that's cool. And then there's the precision pen cutter. So I'm assuming that's like a slice tool. I have an X-Acto knife already, but this looks cool because like you can retract it with just like a pen. So that's probably a lot safer. And then there's a replacement blade in there too. So those are all the freebies. And I got them in this color to match the planner I got. So let's go go ahead. I haven't taken this out of the plastic yet, so it is brand new. Okay, so what this is the B6 vertical planner, hardbound in gray. And like I mentioned, I've wanted this for a while. I just couldn't really justify it. I didn't need it for anything. I kept buying other planners, so I don't know if he's going to continue making this. Let me see if I can refocus. I don't know if you can see the lines there, but those are the monthly pages. Obviously, this is like a fill in your own thing. Oh, it's grid pages on here. Oh, okay. So you have all of the monthly views, and then you have the weekly view. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full days, and then 6, 7. These are half days for the weekend because it's a B6 size. So I don't know. Not sure, 100% sure what I was going to use this for. There's some note pages at the back too, some like just regular grid pages. I believe this can last you a whole year. I don't know for sure. I can't remember what it said on the listing. There's a lot of note pages in here though. So honestly, if you're using box stickers, like you could just continue it into the note pages anyway. And then what I really do love about this is that there are 2 strings, because like my passion planner only has 1 bookmark. So it is annoying when you have all of the monthly views at the beginning and the weekly views after that you can only really mark 1. So this is helpful to like mark that you're 1 week here, and then you can mark whatever monthly view you're on to. So I don't 100% know. I really like the pleather cover on this. It feels nice. And it says print impression on the back. Don't 100% know what I'm going to use this for. I am considering using it as a health journal for my kitten, because we will talk more about this in the coming weeks. We did have to restart treatment for her, unfortunately. It's very scary. It's very sad. We're kind of at a point of maybe improvement at this point, but we did have to restart that. So I'm thinking about using some, leftover stickers and keeping track of the million things I have to do for her, because part of restarting treatment has been adding more medications to the mix. So it's more complicated now. So didn't intend for that when I bought this, but might as well try to use stickers to get through a tough situation. Oh, there is one other thing I want to include in this haul. So in January, we went on what I thought was going to be our last visit to Colorado, and I picked up this wooden magnet that's got like all of these animals and trees and everything, and like a little mountain range in the background in the Denver airport. So I just wanted to show that. This is something I've been doing the last few years, is anytime I go somewhere new, I pick up a little cute magnet and I try to get one that represents the place the best that I can think of. I have been back to Colorado since buying this. Unfortunately, but also fortunately. I like Colorado, or at least parts of it anyway. So, yeah. That is my January and February haul. This is what I got for you right now. I am going to try to pick up where I left off with memory keeping, but I will mention, why that's kind of hard in my March lineup, which is probably going to be the video after this one. But for now, take care. Let me know if there's anything that you've picked up recently that you really liked in planner sticker world, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.